Hi guys, it's Carol from Lily Rose Blue. So I am going to do this quick video, and I'm going to grab Amber, the glitter queen, to help me tonight illustrate some of these metallic magicals. So Amber says hello. So you may have remembered, a couple of months ago, maybe now, that I shared and did a little demo of these Lindy's flat magicals. And that is, it looks kind of like watercolor. It has other qualities to it. And this was the Lindy's flat magicals in Mountain Meadows. All right, well, I've played a little bit with those, just not as much as I would like to, because again, life has been a little crazy. But just to do a little review here, these are powdered dye-based pigments, unlike any other pigment powder that you've ever seen. Of course, that's what they say in this insert. They are dyes, so they stain rather than float within mediums. So, for instance, Distress Oxide ink, because of the way it's formulated, it is going to float in your mediums. This stains, which means they'll stain anything porous, your fingers included. Along with that, our magicals are incredibly potent, so it takes just a little bit to colorize any number of things. So you can sprinkle powder either directly out of the shaker or with a fan brush on your porous surface, and then spritz with water, or spritz your surface first and then sprinkle. You can paint like it's a watercolor using both wet and dry techniques, or create watercolor pans by mixing the magicals and gum arabic, if you would want to do that. You can also mix the powder with any art medium to make one of a mediums. That sentence doesn't sound right. From gel mediums to paste, liquid, and even resin, the world is your oyster. You can also create unique alcohol inks by adding powder to rubbing alcohol, 80% or higher. And it says opening the lid, instead of pulling straight up, it's better to just pop the lid out at an angle. So that's the product. You know what? I do have a fan brush, but oh shoot, it's in the other room, so we're just gonna go with it. So, of course, Lindy's had a Black Friday sale, and I just could not resist. So I bought 5 new containers like this of color. So I thought I would demo and show you what each one of these look like. Now, again, this is Lindy's Victorian Bouquet, or Bouquet, however you choose to pronounce that word. And it is going to be shimmery or metallic-like. So we're going to try something a little different this time. I sprayed the water right on the piece of paper. Now, this isn't watercolor paper, so it may or may not work very well. But we are just going to... There we go. Tap out a little bit of product. The other thing that I just find entertaining is the names that they choose to use. Now, here is another quality of this. You see that, so it's called Canna Lily Burnt Orange. So sure, I see burnt orange. I also see some red, or almost a fuchsia pink to red, and some brown there, because all of those things are part of this color. Now, if that's the look you want, that's great. I think I'm not going to do that technique again. I think I'm just going to spray on my work surface here. And sorry, I guess I should have opened these ahead of time. I didn't do it. I was excited to come and do a video, and I was bad. Okay, so this one is called Hydrangea Blue. This looks pretty dark to me. We'll see. Ooh, that's a gorgeous color. It's a very pretty blue. And I'm not sure I would have thought that that was the shade that blue was going to be. And I'd be darned, where are my paper towels? I'm telling you guys, here, I knew they had to be right at my feet, but do you think I could see them? No. So there's that one. We may not get to all of the colors tonight, because this is maybe going to take longer than what I originally thought. Where are oh, I wanted to show you something that I forgot to show you in a previous video. So the last time I scrapbooked, or did crafts at our Scrappy Friends weekend, I really made cards, and you've seen that video, I think. One of the things that I did was to use oxide inks and again, the one thing I need is not, I thought I picked that up. What the heck did I do with it? Oh, it's right here. I still don't have my fan brush. I do have one of those fan brushes, but I used the oxide ink, and then I took this rubberized, I think it's maybe, it came from Dollar Tree, and Isla gave it to me. And I, here in this area, I put out the oxide ink and sprayed some water and used this, and then I patted the paper, right? So this is what was created from cleaning up my work surface. Now these are paper towels, and I was making Thanksgiving cards, so that's why those colors. Look at that one. It's got a little bit of red in there. And then this one. Got a little bit of reddish pink. A little bit of, oh, I forget the color, like a steel blue. So I ended up letting these dry, and I couldn't throw them away. I don't know yet what I'm going to do with them, but I kept them. And so that's just another thing. With junk journals, we can use anything, right? You could, put this in a junk journal like that. You could cut off pieces and use it as decoration. I mean, there's just, you guys know, you're only limited by your imagination, right? So sorry, that was a little squirrel moment, of which these days I have many. I think the more stressed I am, the more squirrely I get. Some not great news is that I was feeling pretty darn sick and not moving a ton of air like I should have been yesterday. I think I might have shared on a previous video that I used my nebulizer twice yesterday. I gave up tonight because I was so wheezy, and Yeah, put myself back on steroids again. Not at all what I wanted to do, but I felt like I didn't have a choice. So there's that. It's a little bit depressing. I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. But hey, I'm in the craft room again. So I'm using recycling paper so there's something printed on the other side of this, which is why you see that darker image here. This one is called Rambling Rose Pink. I like that one. I'm going to come back and give this guy, I don't like, that didn't show you a thing. Oh, there was a lot that came out. I was trying to be careful. Oh, look at that metallic shimmer on this one. Ooh, nice. Oh, wow. Look at that metallic shimmer. I hope you can see that. So this is Canna Lily Burnt Orange. I almost think that's a copper. I would call that copper if it were me. But, you know, they didn't ask me. Oh, Lindy's, you didn't ask me. This is just such a versatile product. You know, and I do a little bit of mixed media too, which was, and you know, I can't retire yet probably, but gosh darn, I would like to, because I mean, I would love to get back doing some more mixed media again and incorporate that into junk journaling. But there's not enough hours in the day. Now, this next one is, whoops, this got out of, that was my fault. I picked up the wrong thing. Sweet Violet Purple Teal. So, what do you think? A reddish purple? Oh my gosh, you guys, look. The powder is very teal. Very teal. So, this time, just because I have this open, I just tapped out a little, whoops. Yeah, that's right. Hang on. Oh my goodness gracious, Carol. Okay. I tapped out a little bit of the powder, and this time I'm just going to spray on the powder. And let's see what happens with that. Now, you're getting some purple, and you're getting some teal and blue. I mean, it is magical, honestly, how all the different colors come together. And they've got some videos that will show you that, like you using it in different ways. Ooh. That is scrumptious. I like that. I like that. Yeah, Sweet Violet, sure. I see that. I see that. I should have another. I do. Yeah. I'm making things difficult for myself. So this last one is Lucky Shamrock Green. Okay, there we go. I think I'm going to do that the same way. I think I'm just going to tap out a little bit of the product. Excuse me. You guys know, you've heard me say this a gazillion times. Rose and Blue, their school mascot is, they're called the Irish. And so I was very anxious to see what this green looked like. And see, this is the other thing, right? It depends how much water and how much product you use. So there's almost 3 different shades of this green right here. I would say same with this. This looked like maybe I was more consistent in my painting. And this seems pretty uniform. I wished you could see this in real life. There are, as demonstrated over here, so many little flecks of color in this one. Wow. That's where the magical name comes from. That is for sure. Okay. So this is this set. And again, this set is Victorian bouquet or bouquet. Again, however, it's like process versus process. I think in the US we say, I mean, I know in the US we say process for whatever reason. And Canada, Europe, Australia, New Zealand, they say process, right? It's just the Americans who say something different. Now, look at this fun paper towel. That is a lot of fun. I'm going to also let this paper towel dry with the thought of using it again. Fun. It's like tie-dye, right? Man, that burnt orange, there's just something, I like them all, but there is something about that burnt orange. And what I'm going to do, so I have 4 more sets of 5, so 20 more colors to demo for you. I think what I'm going to do, because we're at 16, almost 17 minutes, is be done with, just be done, finish this video. And then when I come back, I will have the fan brush. I'll have another brush. I think I'll also get a small little container of water so that it doesn't take me so long to clean my brush, plus have 2 different brushes. Maybe we can get 2 different colors done. I don't know if you guys can you see? Can you see that? All the shimmer in that? Oh, lovely, lovely. Anyway, thank you for stopping by and watching this video. I really, really do appreciate it. The other thing, this just occurred to me that I will do is the next video I do, I will have let this dry because I can already tell the color is changing a little bit more as it dries. Like there is a lot more shimmer coming through on this Rambling Rose. And again, you know, the lighting, it's so hard. I can see some shine in this purple teal color. Not as much as this one, but, and I'm starting to see some shimmer in the green as it dries. So I'll bring this back so you can look at the color of the, you know, after it's dry. And I'll show you this paper towel. I mean, it's going to dry just like it looks, but gosh darn, is that fun? I don't know. I'll think of something to do. And with that, I am going to sign off. So you guys, please take care, stay safe, have some fun. Let's see. Take care, stay safe, have some fun. Okay, there we are. There we are. And God bless you. Thank you for watching. See you soon. Bye-bye.